And now we enter the netherworld. The pandas seem anxious. But Yoda is here to save the day. He's so small. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. We are now on episode 17 of the Rocketcraft series, which is just crazy. You may be wondering where I am. Well, I am currently sat at my desk in the freshly decorated town hall. So you saw us build this on a live stream. And I think I put it in one of my episodes as well. And the inside was not decorated. It wasn't. It was left for a long time. As is what happens sometimes with community builds, because people are busy doing their own thing. But Miss Mario and Wondernut and I have been working pretty hard on getting this place looking fancy. So I would love to show you around. So this is my desk. This is my ornament. Fancy lamp, obviously. The other admins need to decorate their desks up because I thought it'd be better to let them do their own thing. And if we head... Oh, this here is... this is... Can you see it? This is Pauline. She wandered in here and... now she's the receptionist, so thank you for everything you do, Pauline. I'll be over to pick up my my mail later. So Miss Mario has been making this whole area look really nice. There's a spider. He obviously likes it too. Yeah, showed you. So we've got little seating areas and plants everywhere and stuff. And then through this way is the sort of staff room chill area. So we've got a big TV. We're actually waiting on some pixel art speaker designs that Wizzo's working on to add to these blocks here. So that should look pretty cool. We've got a pool table, which is really nice. Pool cues just there on the wall. But yeah, everything is looking fancy. This is a vending machine just over here. If you want a drink, or, you know, some carrots, then go for it. If we just head upstairs, I'll show you DJ Haribo's office. Now, we've just sort of put together this office because we know what his favourite blocks are, but obviously he's away on holiday at the moment. So I'm sure when he comes back, he'll put his own stamp on this room. Maybe. He does not like interior decorating, guys. He probably will just leave it like this. I don't know. Maybe his chair will get slightly bigger or something. But he loves chrome obsidian. He loves blackstone. He loves quartz. Basically, anything nether related is his favourite. He loves the nether, guys. What can I say? So this is his office. And if we go over here... This is the mayor's office. And now that the town hall is basically finished, pretty soon we're going to be having sort of fun little elections. Probably to give jobs to people so they can help out around the server and stuff like that. Yeah, so, and there's going to be a mayor. I have no idea who it's going to be. I guess there's going to be some sort of campaign. I don't know. Shall we see how we would look as the mayor? Professional. Super professional. Yeah, maybe I won't run for mayor. We'll see. But we made the desk pretty big. Bit of a fancy chair there going on. again, whoever does get made mayor, I'm sure they'll make this room their own. But it's looking pretty good. And my favourite room is just over here. And this is the meeting room. If I jump up here, you get a pretty good view. Look at that! So, crying obsidian again, because DJ Haribo he's obsessed with it. Oh, where am I? He's obsessed with it, guys. He really is. So we've got the 4 chairs for the admins, and then the big old chair for DJ Haribo, and he'll, you know, call order, I guess. Why is that not? There we go. So this is where we'll make all of our very important decisions, I'm sure. I'm sure it'll all be very serious and, yeah. Yeah, because we're pros. Just out here on the balcony, I wanted to show you the area that Wondernut did. So it's like a sort of chill out balcony area with, she put in this cool fountain as well. And the Deja Brew coffee machine, because who doesn't want one of those? So, you know, just sit out here and sip on your coffee in the morning. Pretty nice view. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a little show of what we've been up to in here. One thing I will say is this place is an absolute mob magnet, and especially creepers. The amount of creeper damage we've had to clear up in here is ridiculous. So, talking of, yeah, you better run. And because it's so open, and obviously there's no doors stopping the creepers from getting in, they just tend to wander in. So we've had to employ these very, very important security guards. Let's see if it works. Yeah, he doesn't like that cat, does he? Let's get rid of him. So these came from Wondernut, from her Animal Emporium. She obviously trains them in security as well. So we've got a few of these guys dotted around just to try and keep the creepers at bay. But we don't want to put doors on here or a fence around there, because it won't look as good, you know. We want it to look fancy, and fancy it looks. Plans for the episode. So I need to go on an end raid because we need to get some stock for the Lucky Dip. We are running pretty low, and it's been quite a while actually since I went on a sort of proper end raid for a couple of hours or something. And we need more shulker shells and things of that nature. And I want to finish the interior of our lighthouse back at home, which I will definitely have finished by the end of this episode, I promise. And we want to collect some more clay and get the clay shop stocked up. So there's a few things we want to do. While I head home and prep myself for the end raid, I just want to quickly show you a little bit of footage from the other night, because DJ Haribo and I decided to take on the Ender Dragon. I don't know if it was too easy, personally. The Dragon's Breath looks a lot better, that's for sure, because they've updated the way it looks, but they've also updated the way it behaves. Because previously it was pretty lethal, like it could really kill you pretty quickly. And occasionally it would be invisible, which I guess was a bit of a glitch, which they have fixed now. You can definitely see it. But they've also really reduced the amount of damage that it does. But I don't know if maybe it's being reduced a little bit too much. Just because it was ridiculously easy. And it wasn't too hard before. But it's certainly taken a lot of the sort of challenge aspect out of it. So I don't know, you give it a try, guys, and you let me know your opinion, but I think maybe they've nerfed it just a little bit too much. So we'll see if they maybe make any more changes to that. But for now, guys, it's time to get prepped, and it is time to go to the end and get ourselves some fancy things. Well, guys, that was a pretty successful end raid, that's for sure. I think I was out there for maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. And it was actually super fun, because it's been a while since I really sort of went to town on an end raid, so that was good. And this is what we got from it. So, plenty of enchanted diamond things. Probably combine some of this up and get it in the lucky dip. A lot of it does tend to have the curse of vanishing and binding on lately, so the binding ones I'll most definitely get rid of, because I don't actually think anybody wants that. What else do we get? So yeah, we are good on elytras for a while, that's for sure. Just some sort of, you know, ender chest, dragon herds, some little extras. I don't really know if anyone uses horses anymore, but I don't know. Whenever I see these in a chest, I always want to grab them because it's treasure. What else do we have? So we have swords and picks and shovels. Again, some of these have got the curse of vanishing on them. So I'll probably go through these and make sure I don't put anything that's not really too useful in the old. For example, this is a good pickaxe. So I would probably use this, even though it does have the curse of vanishing on it, because I mean, it's a god pickaxe, really. It's just that if you die, it's gone. So just don't die, you know? I also grabbed quite a lot of iron stuff, just because we like to use this stuff for new players. We like to stock up the blacksmiths in town, so we can make up welcome boxes and things like that for new people on the server. And we got a good amount of shulker shells. We got 19 shulker heads, which is pretty cool. A stack and a half, basically, of diamonds. And gold, iron, some extra elytras, and just a few emeralds. So, my parrot keeps making witch noises. So, pretty successful. Oops, where am I? There we are. Yeah, I'm super happy with what we've got. So all that's really left to do now is to make up some shulkers and make up some prize boxes and stick them in the lucky dip. I'm also going to grab a little bit of clay so I can stock that shop up, and I'll see you back here when it's all done, guys. The lighthouse is complete! Yay! We finally did it! All the time I said I was going to do it, and it's finally finished! Yeah! Let me show you guys what I have been up to. Whee! So you've seen the storage room. Had a little creeper incident down here while I was doing the rest of this. You've seen the kitchen dining area and the library, and then up here we've got like a sort of map room where I made the map of our island, which I think is really cool. There we are, just there. I probably want to extend this actually and try and get the whole place on, because you can't see the ships down here. And there's the whole sort of back area over here that you can't see. But it also kind of shows just how much space there is. Because this castle is huge. And, you know, you could fit like 3 more on there. So we definitely have some work to do to fill our base area up. But yeah, it's a pretty cool room. And then we have the sleeping quarters. Where I did some cool little bunk beds. Pretty simple. Thrown some paintings up just to fill the wall space a little. And then, is this the final room? Yes. So up here, I just wanted to be able to look out at all the different views to each side of the lighthouse. And I added these lights up here, which they're a bit random, but I like it. I think it looks pretty. I probably should add a little more detail in around this area, just because it is pretty bland and flat. Maybe I'll do that one day. Who knows? Or we just won't look up. Let's just not ever look up. But yeah, I'm super happy with how it turned out, and it's nice to know that it's fully completed now. So good times. I'll just head out here and. Are you ready for this, guys? Because we've got a delivery, guys. We've got a delivery. And it's going to be great. It's going to be great. And here we have the lesser spotted Wonder Newt and her faithful companion, the Yoda. We watch in awe as they transport 2 pandas to Sonic's castle. Wonder Newt will sprinkle her bamboo. Thanks, Yoda. The lazy panda will gracefully move slowly towards the portal, and away it goes! Success! The first step of the transportation is now complete. Wondernut will skillfully feed the panda to bribe it into submission. Nom 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 nom. Look at him go! We have now entered the West Tunnel. The skills here are unbelievable. And as we enter stage 3 of the transportation, the smaller tunnel. This is a practice that the Wonder Newt and the Yoda have been doing for many years. As you can see, they have the technique down. Yoda from behind, and Wonder Newt up the front there. All seems to be going well, but you never know what could happen in Rocketcraft. The Wild. Sonic to the rescue! There's always drama in the animal kingdom. But don't worry, Sonic's here. The Wonder Newt uses the famous panda dance to entrance the panda towards her. Sonic spots another enemy and swiftly takes it down. This is what is known as the Wonder Newt March. Wondernewt is an excellent panda whisperer. And this is the dance of the pandas. Watch as they majestically follow her anywhere. The pandas went in 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The pandas went in 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. Yoda pushed from the back and Wondernut, she did something with bamboo. La 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 la. Wondernut will have a stern word with the panda if it misbehaves. We have now reached the portal. Watch as the Wondernewt guides her panda friends back to the overworld. Ah! There's 1. And there's 2. Success! Watch the newt as she ferociously battles giant spiders to save her panda friends. There's no fear here. It seems a little demolition is in order. Oh, up the stairs he goes! Oh, look! The Wondernewt will say a fond farewell to her faithful pandas, Sir Chubby, and Lady Cuddlesworth, who appears to have mastered the art of levitation. Whoa! Look at her go. And she was gone. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. I certainly did. Let's get Lady Cuddlesworth. Let's get her head out of the wall. I am so happy to have pandas in my castle. It's just amazing. Where'd you go? He's Sir Chubby is just nosying around. This is great. I love it. Hey, hello. You want some bamboo? And some bamboo for you. You. Making friends with Rascal there. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I certainly did. I am incredibly happy to have Lady Cuddlesworth and Sir Chubby here in the castle. It's just the best. We got a lot of things done. We did an epic dragon fight. All the things, all the things. And I hope to see you in my next Java episode coming out on Tuesday. Until next time, bye for now!